Hey all, Pi here, and we are back in KOTOR 2. And unfortunately I don't have my tea today, because this is being recorded on a Monday, and Mondays are always bad for a certain someone, so I can't make any noise in the kitchen whatsoever. Anyway, if my voice dies, my voice dies. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But we're gonna attack Korriban today. Well, I say attack. Korriban's going to attack us today. Oh yeah, I ended yesterday on Telos. Or whenever the last time it was I recorded. I had an extra long weekend. Again, because a certain someone had some issues with work. And so I was trying to help her out. It was just a bad time.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any Sith living here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Why won't you come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Ominous. You know, I've not really been checking the journal throughout this entire playthrough, but yeah, it's still there. And even though Korriban is hell, and it's always really difficult, and there's actually a level restriction on the caves, I am going to take Atten and Disciple with me, because I need to bond with both of them. So that should keep things fairly interesting.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Also, the sound design on Korriban is excellent, and just like this planet by itself could probably do very well as a horror game.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
You may be wondering why I'm suddenly saving the game for no apparent reason. You will soon find out.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Very gentle nudge, do not loot, even though you have been trained to loot. Hey, look.
Fool, you've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
What are these guardians?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Neat. Okay. And these are also slightly force resistant.
You know where that came from?
Not entirely, obviously.
Where that came from?
Oh, Atten's about to die. Do that.
This one is mine. You slipped me an opening. Everyone down.
Whew. Good job, guys. Alright, and before we encounter anyone else, weapons
Something you need
to
of
be
me?
switched to melee. There we go. Because there's nothing that's going to be ranged in this place. Mild spoilers, I know. You'll have to forgive me. Or not. Either way.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Tell me more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
It sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadow and Kresh?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
I see. Let's do it again.
You have left me an opening!
Attack? Thank
You
you.
have left me an opening!
Atten, where are you going?
Time to take you down to size.
Together!
This is going
Time to take you down to size.
much better than I'd expect, actually. Alright. Onward with our history lesson.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Tell me more.
Ajanta's dark specter lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light.
You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
Why is there no neutral option? Ajanta Paul was a fool. The dark side sustained him even beyond death, and Revan tricked him into surrendering to oblivion.
Yes, redemption is merely a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
Yeah. Very safely in the gray, though, so I don't care. And one of the side benefits of having a ridiculously high charisma is that you actually resist light and dark side shifts. Alignment shifts, that's the phrase I was looking for. Let's get that one. Again?
Me an opening!
Everyone down!
I have attracted the attention of two of them. But at least that means the squishy boys are... Oh, actually, they're doing pretty well. Good job, guys. Better than me. There we go. Alright. Come along. One more stop on our tour before we move on.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Are you saying modern Jedi are poorly skilled with the lightsaber?
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Yep. That's unfortunate. And Revan may or may not have had something to do with that, too. Spoilers for the first game. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, I missed one. Credits. Alright, bring it. Why are you so far away from me? Oh yeah, these are beasts, aren't they?
More where that came from.
What? There we go. Where's the third? Is there not a third? Were there only two? Huh. Weird. Go. Alright. Anything else that I can do here? I already got you. And I did see...
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
Tell me more.
The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
I see. Forgot she had something to say about that. Anyway, I did see these guys up here. I just didn't comment on them, because they annoy me, and I will deal with them.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed.
Yep. Okay, so maybe I lied, and there was actually those guys that could have been dealt with at range. But the majority of the enemies on Korriban are very much melee. Because it's mostly the hisses. Really? Just one? Okay. Let's go, guys.
More where that came from.
Oh, there's the other one.
You have left me an opening! You have left me an opening!
I guess if you keep taunting them, eventually they only come out in pairs. Oh, you have something for me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And now we go inside the caves.
What's that stench?
The valley we just came from was full of dark energy, but this cave is darker still.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
But I want to go in the cave. Skyrex aren't actually very strong. They're more of a nuisance, but they do attack in groups. So. What we got? Oh yeah, these guys. The Tukata are a little bit more dangerous.
Everyone
because
down.
they're very force resistant. Disciple? Where is that boy?
Something you need of me?
Yes,
More
get up
where
here.
that came from. More where that came from.
Got here just in time to chill, did you? Come here. There we go. I don't know why he was inside the doorway. Anyway. Into the academy.
She is here. Find her.
Yep. Not quite Sith, but, wow, okay. Apparently I have, leveled up to one-shot Deadly Tukata. But only if it actually, doesn't save itself. Any of these real bags? Looks like the answer is no. That's a bummer. There's the Sith. And they're not close, which is interesting. Am I over-leveled for Korriban? Surely not. What level am I? Level 25? Yeah, so I'm just like... I am high enough level to enter the caves right now. But I should not be so high level that this is actually too easy. Oh, hello, dead person. Yeah. Oh well. Can't go this way. Something must have happened out there. I wonder... Hey! Fine.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
You have me enough,
There's actually 3 of them. Where is it? Never mind. Irrelevant. Okay. Combat music, please. Sheesh. Okay. Got it. Okay. Persuasion, repair. I have 2 more, so we will become better at making things go boom, or making things not go boom. Whichever the situation demands. What do I want? I guess I'll level this up. Not like I'll ever use it, but it's there. Alright, thank you, game, for your input. Not gonna go through those doors just yet. And if you'll notice, looting bodies in here does not result in hisses. These Takata are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for the Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but then some fool bumped into one of them wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damn beast wild. Yep. I mean, personally, I think you were stupid to try, but, that's just me. Really? Am I OP? I might be. I'll look at the computer after the, combat resets. Boots. Nothing particularly interesting, though. The computer, though. That is what we're interested in. Access system commands. Disabled at this terminal. Okay, okay. Got the bag already. Nope, nothing there. Oh, hey. Let's party.
You have left me an opening!
Nice. There we go. Ooh, what was that? Ah. Never mind. I have an armored flight suit? Ah. Does nothing interesting. Okay, keep that on. Yeah, Korriban's one of the games that you can, Lord. Korriban is one of the planets you can finish, or you can visit. I'm just gonna stop with words. Words are hard. Give it one more try. Korriban is one of the planets that you can visit in the first game. I did it! I did the thing! I am so proud of me. Patton, you are in my way. Here we go. Wait, we got one more? Disciple went off on his own? I admire your, what's the word? Autonomy? Maybe? Oh, another orange crystal. You know, there's a lot of weird lightsaber colors in this game, and we have found almost none of them. We just keep getting orange. Like, I got the Viridian. Just one, though. And other than that, we've basically gotten none of the interesting colors. In the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training system, access the nearest student terminal and enter new recruits to create a new user ID. If you encounter any difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here. Yeah, that was a very epic reading. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's important. And we'll get to it eventually. I just want to continue destroying all the wildlife. Oh.
More where that came from.
Didn't resist, but also didn't die. Maybe it's not the deadly Takata that I've been destroying. Maybe it's just the normal ones. Something interesting, rather. Yeah, we'll go back to the other console in a minute. Hey look, a chewed Twi'lek corpse. This must be the idiot. This is a work log of a Twi'lek treasure hunter. Of interest is the last entry. Blah, blah, blah. AJ thinks I'm wasting my time, but I will make it past this damn door even if I have to blow it to bits with the thorium charges. We were sent here for the holocrons, and I refuse to be the only one to return empty-handed. Yeah, that worked out well for you. Oh hey, Sith Assassin.
You have left me an opening! Everyone, on the guard! You have left me an opening! You have left me an opening! Defend
I will
yourself.
say... Patton, don't die. I will say that Korriban is a lot harder if you come here earlier in the
Me
game.
an opening!
So if you want to play this for yourself, my strong recommendation is either leave Korriban for last, or at the very least, be level 20 before you get here. Otherwise, you're going to struggle really hard with this. Yeah, a little bit more for you. Okay. There we go.
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk couldn't blast through this door.
A lightsaber was used to fuse this door shut.
This heavy reinforced door has been fused shut. Use the thorium charges. Run away! Nice. And we didn't collapse the entire place on top of us, so I think we're okay. Hey look, a Sith holocron. I'm gonna come to that in a minute. Plot relevance. And interesting. And it kind of depends... Well, I'll show you. This holocron was very recently broken, and as a result of the thorium charges used to blast the door open to this room. Whatever message... Ah, shit! Damn it! I messed it up! Damn, alright. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to blow it up. That was a bad move. I am so sorry. You will now never know what was on the holocron. New recruit. Creating new user. Memorize your ID. Losing your ID may result in disciplinary action. That is a long frickin' ID. Okay. Fuck. Hail. I don't remember. I didn't even actually look at it very long. Enter new recruit. Okay, damn it. Well. Login incorrect. 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 Hey! We did the thing. Brute force. Due to the absence of a headmaster, we have switched to an automated training system until further notice. Choose a command. Access learning material. Level 1 access granted. Yay! Access training room. Level 1 students must complete the level 1 written test before being allowed into the training room. Okay, log out. So let's go learn some stuff. Welcome to the library. You can't actually get in here in the first game, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is. Hello, assassin.
You have left me an opening! Where that came from?
I'm not really sure why she kind of chills out between combat rounds right now. It doesn't seem to actually affect that much, it's just an awkward animation. I don't get it. Nope. I want to use that force power. I don't care about being able to breathe. I don't need no stinking air. Anyway. Ah. Read this first. Yes. Use the thorium charges in this locker only as a last resort to clear a blocked door. This structure is very old and unstable, and cave-ins could cause damage or destroy the artifacts we were sent here to collect. Yeah, I made a mistake. I have many regrets. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure the thorium charge I used was the one that I bought from the dude, I forgot his name. The one who was dismantling droids on the down low. Bypass all systems to the secondary buffer. Yay! History of the Sith. Okay, deleted. Holocrons. The Academy contains a large collection of Sith holocrons. Basic holocrons containing a variety of historical and training information have recently been made available to the students in the library. Cool. Flora and fauna. Nope. The Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. Log out. Alright, that didn't do a whole lot for us. Back down to our student computer. See about taking that test. There we go. That one? No. No. Yay! I'm glad it's multiple choice. Take the level 1 written test. Level 1 test contains 5 questions. At the end of the test, you will be told how many questions you answered correctly. To proceed to level 2, you must answer 4 questions. Correctly answer 4 questions. It is recommended that you study the learning material in the library before proceeding. Yeah. Which of the following Sith Lords does not possess a tomb on Korriban? Ragnos, I think. Question 2. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual of the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position directly opposite Samus in the 16th position. How many Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual? 8. It would have to be 20, right? Right? That's how math works, I think. In order for them to be exactly 10 apart on one side, they have to be 10 apart on the other? Yeah. Which of the following creatures would be least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? Gizka. Gizka are cute though. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? Student teaches instructor who teaches his student. I always lie. The statement is false. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. Is no the answer to the question? Yeah. So, like, I'm pretty sure all of these are technically paradoxes. So, this is the one question that you cannot get right. The path to breaking chains is passion, strength, power, victory. Test results. Oh, damn. I only got 3. Okay. Take that again. Begin test. Test results. 4 out of 5. Yay! I'm level 2 now. Due to the absence of a headmaster, we have switched... Okay. Access training room. Level 2 access granted. Yay! We can train now. Log out. Oh hey! Sith assassin. It's rude to sneak up on somebody who's studying diligently. Very rude. Alright, let's level heal. I just leveled up in my school, so everything is leveling now. Oh boy. Okay, that's not... nothing interesting. Unlock. Wait. This is not the training room. What is this? Just like more living quarters, I guess?
Time to take you down to size. Let's settle this. On the guard. Time to take you down to size.
I got 4 this time. I guess they were all taking a nap and then they were very offended at being interrupted. Quelled Drama's mesh suit. What is that? I know the Quelled Drama family. They were kind of, well, minor importance in the last game. More or less a side quest. There it is. Oh, I have 2. Nothing much interesting then. Carry on. Now, I bet you this is where the headmaster was supposed to sleep, as well as a few essential staff. Ah, yes. So I'm gonna do this. And the other 2... Oh. Yeah, you've been poisoned.
Poison. This one is mine.
There you go.
Together then. You have left me an ow.
You have left me an ow!
Together then.
I kind of dig unintentional comedy in games. Like, intentional comedy is one thing, but unintentional comedy is better. System commands? No. Basic training. Level 2's training sequence corrupted. Resolving. Level 16 training sequence initiates. Wheel. This is fine. Destroy them all.
Let's settle this. Together then.
Alright. How'd I do? Oh, just one more. There we go. Chill out music? Please? Thank you. Processing results. Training failed. Time elapse. Ah. Unacceptable performance for a level 16 student. Report to detention room for disciplinary action. I wonder what the time limit is for destroying all of these. Or if there actually is a time limit. What is the journal entry? You've escaped training room and gained access to the detention room. Yeah, gained access to. Yeah. Oh.
Lona Vash. I heard stories of her.
So this is who we came here to find? Looks like this has been a big, dangerous waste of time.
Master Lana Vash lies dead before you. Vash was one of the members of the Jedi Council quickest to reject me. You got anything good on you? Oh, datapad. This is a journal of Master Lana Vash. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I am no fool, but I fell neatly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side, such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, he seems otherwise to be volatile, a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. If I keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I will escape this situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under my name on the console in the room here. That will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Aha. That didn't really work for you, honey. Just putting that out there. You were, much more confident than perhaps you had any right to be. Schedule disciplinary action. Self. Okay. Computer access system. Enter Lana Vash. Open front door. Ding. Log out. Alright, let's go. I still have my bubble. Oh, dang. Okay, my bubble did not save me somehow.
Been poisoned. I have been poisoned.
Guys, get over here. Come here. Come here.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxan moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins.
What do you know of Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What do you want with her?
I want her to die, and see all that she has built cast down. All that she holds dear, in shards, at her feet.
What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
Enough words. Let's end this.
You are a wretched thing. A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I I'm the master. And that is why you will die.
I see. Okay. So I really cannot afford to pull my punches on this. Because Cyan is strong, and I'm gonna die.
You have left me an opening!
Okay, come on.
You have left
Okay, Atten's gonna die. That's fine.
me an opening!
I'll keep trying to keep him alive.
Time to take you down to size. You have left.
Scion. He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
I won't run from that corpse.
There will be another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
It's one of those moments where, like, he spent all this time letting his Sith try to kill me, and then at the end he's just like, actually no. At least I have his respect, I think. I'm not really sure if that's something I want, though. Now I get to go in the caves. Yay! Cave time. And hopefully, this data pad appears to have belonged to a Sith Tukata trainer. I have released several of my best trained Tukata into the caves to finally eradicate the Chirac infestation. So far so good. My only concern is the eagerness the beasts have for the hunt. I must apply extra punishment to the Tukata that ignore their master, before they revert back to their predatory nature. Yeah, that went well for you. Alright, we got Chiracs. And Tukata. Alright.
This one is mine.
There we go. Oh, Sith corpse. Oof. Yeah, he's got credits. Neat. And I got a dart for someone who's not currently here. That's fine. Die. Yeah. Chiracs. Not impressive. I would consider dying to Chiracs quite embarrassing in fact. Even at low level. But especially at the level I'm at right now. Hello, more Chiracs. Or just one Chirac, actually. Ceramic jar. Corpse. Got nothing interesting. Yeah, okay. It just bothers me when my health's not at 100. Or, you know, full. I definitely have more than 100 health right now. Attack, please. Thank you.
More where that came from.
Okay. His friend didn't notice us. Oh, a Chirac worm. Let's get the Takata. What the hell? That was the animation for an offensive force power, however, she wasn't doing any force powers there. Weird. Was there something over in this corner? No, there was not. Okay. Move on. Oh yeah, somebody else is... Or there's another group attacking each other. We shall take care of them, because I don't want to go across the bridge yet. Ooh.
You have left me an opening!
Heck yeah. Let the combat music settle.
Just say the word.
And level up. Okay, what was I doing with you? Demolition, stealth, awareness, security? Yep. What do you got? Recommended? No, you're a master of dueling. So I'll give you more toughness. You are very shiny. Recommended? Sure. Accept. Alright. More combat. Don't get stuck on rocks. That's embarrassing. Great, powerful Jedi Knight. Stuck on rocks. You know, I think these individual Chiracs we're finding around are actually just what remains of groups that were fighting the Takata. Maybe. Or maybe they're really just individual Chiracs.
You have left more where that came from.
Die. But why? I may have pressed F there. Whoops. Do not press F in combat. F is a bad button to press in combat. Chill out, music. Thank you. Alright, what else we got? Nothing? What are these spider webs about? Because there are no spider enemies in this game. Okay, and that leads back out? Yeah. Now let's go that way anyway. Because there's another branch of path to explore. Oh, I didn't actually look at the Sith corpse. Okay, now I've looked at everything there. Good. Wait, what the? Who just took a med pack?
You have left me an opening.
What the hell? Which of you did this? Let's go this way. Die.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
There we go. You also die. I will not forget about the loot. Never fear. Yet more darts for someone who's not currently with us. Go. Ceramic jar. Yep. Stuff. Again, this is a path we've already been on, so we go back. Okay, nothing much over here. And we have cleared all of the Shyrax and the Tukata. Congratulations, us. And I am not going across the bridge in this episode. Sorry to anybody who was excited for that, anybody who actually knows what's about to happen. Sorry if this video ends up being a little bit shorter because of that, but the next section is going to be its own thing, because it can take quite some time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next Monday.